What's your challenge?
Okay, so we moved into the condo.
Get one more table.
Do you like how it turned out?
Debbie, can you get one more table? I help you. This week, our winner from What Would Rebecca Do is from Texas. Her name is Kim Calloway. Kim lives in a newly built home that she and her husband built themselves after they lost their former home in a tornado. Kim, beautiful house. You shared with me that your home was originally destroyed in a tornado and you lived through it, so that's an amazing thing. Congratulations. And you guys were able to rebuild your house. Kim tells me that as much as she loves her home, it still doesn't quite feel right. You said to me that you wanted to have an open floor plan concept. However, it has proven to be a little problematic. This is a very odd space right here because of the angles, the vaulted ceiling, everything. This is an angled wall here, and that's the wall you chose to put your television on, and yet your seating area is way over here. So here's your seating area, and there's your television. One of the things I've noticed here is you have this wall that's vaulted in your kitchen, and then when you go into this area, you change your paint color. I'm gonna recommend take that wall paint color and complete this color all the way around. I took the liberty of actually coloring in to give this sense. Do you see the difference? I look at the other side of the room and I see this small love seat. That's where you have all the space, Kim, not on this side. Plus, I think it'd be more attractive to see a smaller sofa from behind and give you much more walking space around there if you switched your sofas. Here I have taken the larger sofa and put it over here. Do you see? Look, this is your narrowest area right here, and yet that's your largest sofa. See how turning that around just makes more sense? It's a better flow. You have a very small buffet. I'm going to suggest that you add another one the same exact size and get it twice as wide. And on this space here, do you see how these are close together and they feel like they're far in this part of the room? Pull them back. You've got lots of space back here. I think you should not have your television on this wall. If we put this over into the seating area, we are now going to create a much more enjoyable home. So now this is a large piece. We take the lamps, we move them over. They're way too close together. We're going to move them over like this to the almost the ends. And then we're going to have room here to put the television. This is just a ton of black and white photos. It looks like black and white. Do you see how on this side you've got drywall in there? You need that between your stuff. There's just got to be drywall space for it to feel comfortable. So here's what I would do, and I did this in one of in my office at one time. I would take those black and white photos and I would put them on the wall, probably 3 across here. Balance it out, hang them exactly the same height and size, not like I just did. And then in the center, you can fill those in. You did what? The television's over there? Okay. And by the way, you have a tree right here in your living room. I think you should take that tree and put it right here, fill in that space nicely. I would want as much storage as possible, and I would get an IKEA shelf. Here it is. I pulled it off the internet for you guys to see. Right here, look at this with the cabinets she already has. It has the silver frame and the frosted glass, and just use one piece of it. Then you can add your bar stools, and now you've filled in this somewhat awkward space here. I also think it'd be great, now that you have your TV gone, you're gonna wanna do a piece of art, and you've got art right here. See this piece? Take this and move it over. When I drew in the paint on the wall, I added a fireplace surround. I'm not suggesting you do black, it's just that it shows up. And then you do a piece of art here. Also, Kim, I would highly recommend that you take all of these accessories and get rid of them. Just gone. I know, it sounds harsh, but it's just busy. I'm not saying you can't have any accessories up there, you can, but not these. It's just too much different shapes, sizes, textures, finishes. I would pull this down closer to the window, which I don't say very often, but I imagine that this is a higher than usual ceiling because of the vault. So I would go like that. Now, I love the fact that you put them over the rods all the way out, but darling, these curtains need to be over here, not over here. If you have rods that are still sticking out on the sides, that's just not right. So remember, we addressed walls, not windows. So I'm going to put these curtains, same ones that you have, and we're going to go to the outside of that door, not the inside. The large mirror that you had right here, that's going horizontally, take this mirror, turn it up vertically, and put it into your entry. Right here would be awesome. That way, when people come in and when they leave, they can always check and see how I am looking good. This particular piece of furniture, this wall shelf, is very cool. It's very hip, and I get it with the modern furniture, but there's absolutely no other red anywhere in your house that I can see. To me personally, that's a problem. Go back to your sofa. First off, get that color exactly, and add pillows in your space that have the red in it. You've got to have some touches of red, or this is going to look completely out of character. Kim, I hope this is helpful for you. I'm excited to see how it turns out. We made a how to enter the WWRD giveaway contest just for you. If you're interested in entering one of your rooms in the contest, just watch the video and follow the directions all the way through. It's as simple as that. Who knows? The next time you watch, the winner could be you.